of his 3 attempts tonight. Embiid doubled, patiently surveying. Embiid will take.
Question whether or not he can take his game to the next level. Question answered.
Philadelphia shooting it at 53%.
Away by Horford. Shot clock at 2. Embiid the 3.
He has been stricken with injuries throughout the course of his career. It's good to see him put
more defensively. Of course, that's also in regard.
Harden back to Embiid. Joel with the double. Tobias just took 5 shots. He's got 4 points so far. Embiid fakes
Embiid.
Now 9 points. Embiid with the jab step.
They have the best win streak right now in the NBA.
Well, people won't forget.
I've made in a quarter in NBA history. It's 9.
Embiid one-on-one with Anderson. Help now. Gobert doesn't miss
One of those a game.
Embiid fading.
The ball loose. Embiid fakes. Puts it up. Puts it in.
Embiid. Shot clock to 7.
Corner Embiid from the nail working against Lopez.
The way for New York with 33. Embiid has 31.
He feels good when the playoffs get to a superstar player, and Anthony Edwards is on that trajectory, adding the 3 ball.
Jay hands off to Embiid from way outside.
Game big.
It's so much easier said than done.
For sure.
Embiid fading. Now the Sixers need to get the off. James behind the back to Joel. Elbow.
Just been up to the challenge defensively. Embiid.
And he's got great touch from there too, the mid-range.
Embiid overmatched.
James behind the back to Joel. Another.
Embiid 3 to shoot, leans into Bridges, shoots.
This is winning 2 of their final 3 games on that long Western road.
191 points.
Last year, the one in Philadelphia went to overtime.
Challenged it straight up and down. Now shot clock down, so Embiid's going up, and he's going.
They clear out the side for Embiid, one-on-one against Horford. 9 on the shot clock.
Comes back to Embiid. And Osman, their teammate.
Around for Joel. Surrounded by orange jerseys, spinning.
Embiid into the lane ball. Charge free off glass, recovered by Embiid.
Not always easy. Back to Embiid. Side step, jump from
the focus, as you might anticipate. He's working over Horford.
Good for 3 games covered.
There's Hachimura.
Joel, one fake, up.
Gafford again, guarding Embiid.
In there running.
Wolves on a run, as you just saw. Joel.
No, I think that's I'm 7 feet. I got to do what I can do.
In Atlanta, and Joel Embiid one-on-one against Capella.
Tough pull up off.
Zealand in the championship game, and then he ends up signing a $49 million contract over 4 years.
On All-Star Weekend, he is absolute one of the greats, and it's Harden by cutting off the angle of Terrence Mann.
Embiid. How are you going to
season high 31 points in 32 minutes in the win over the Washington.
Gray beards. Here's Embiid. What kind of win does he have?
Butler has had other games where he's been very aggressive.
Shift defensively. Vooch back in defensively against Embiid.
Embiid stops, pops. But don't play that game. Embiid falling over.
Here's Embiid.
Double team comes. Trying to bully Horford. Turnaround.
They're communicating defensively what they want to get done as Embiid's
performance of the season in the Sixers Sunday win over the Hornets. Joel, double drag. Harden back to Embiid. Joel, step back at the
lead is 9. Embiid fading.
He's using an Embiid pick. Wants Vucevic on the defensive assignment.
This one. Embiid, the foul.
Now what the Sixers do with him out of the ball game.
And a key to getting back into this.
Maxey limped off with an ankle injury late in the half, and this man, he's the guy who's finding ways to score.
Answers do the Sixers have for the Spurs at the end of this third quarter.
Junior, man.
Embiid sizing up Şengün. Faces up.
Drew Holiday is still with the assignment.
Way for the 76ers. The pick and pop with Embiid, the midi on the range.
Agreed. See if they can. Embiid, tough shot.
The first game back in your home building, you struggle a little bit. I think we're
13 days between.
And got big claws, hence the name.
Joel pulls up at the front.
Wants to get it to Embiid. Embiid backing down Claxton.
A big favorite of mine, Paul George.
Joel pulls for George with 3+ threes on the season. Embiid in a excellent spot. 1:30 to go in the first half.
Still a really good fourth quarter. Well, they're having a really
closer to him because of his height. You're not going to be able to get to him and block that shot.
Oh, it's legit race.
Embiid on.
There's a shot clock at 4.
Tied at 105. 4.5 to play. Embiid.
Thursday for Philadelphia, then at Atlanta Friday, at Brooklyn Sunday. Embiid in a
104-103. Sixers up by 1.
Trying to get it to Joel. Closer to the bucket. Closer to that low block. Shot clock winding down. Embiid sees it. Fading at the free.
back in. Embiid, the turn.
It's Embiid.
He's played extremely well at the point guard position. He's not turned up the ball.
He would have to fall apart down the stretch. Embiid fades, connects
them both.
If this was the second half, we could turn that into some Chick-fil-A to play. Embiid will pull up.
To Embiid, shot clock at 5. Embiid rising from the other.
Okoro. Here's Embiid going to work, falling.
And your Broach. Oh, that was nice. Oh, nice.
Embiid. Oh, yeah, clear out. Don't do that again.
I just didn't
That's a light line from Pulp Fiction. Embiid jumper.
The shot just enough to get it to go in at the end.
Perfect 5 for 5 here.
Never a good sign when the Spurs go down double digits. History says.
Team Embiid, and like I said, this isn't Jokic, so you can double team and beat him.
Embiid with 29. Embiid 30. What's up in the second half here at the Wells Fargo Center? He missed the first free throw. That's the finger wag.
25.
Joel goes right and Kaminsky spinning, fading.
Great screen by Steven Adams on Embiid.
Behind the back to Embiid, just a little bit off the mark. Joel picks it up.
In a film room, basically said.
Lead of this first quarter. Shot clock is down to 3, down to 2. Embiid has to settle.
Reggie just mentioned as the Stars continue to do work.
The problem by the Sixers. Joel.
Offensive lineup the Nets have put out to start things off.
Back to Joel. Embiid, the runner.
Harford rejects the screen, pocket pass to Embiid.
From the 35-plus minutes they're going to need him in the playoffs. He feels like he's still catching his wind a little bit because he's going as hard as he possibly can.
Got room.
Free to shoot. Step back from the line.
Embiid.
Good recovery there from the Warriors. Embiid goes across the lane.
Can't wait for Sunday. First, though, let's try to pick up the dub here tonight. Hard, back to Joel.
That's a good point. Joel Embiid, a lot of his offense is from right there.
Right, okay. Thanks for that report.
Repost. Embiid. Oh, that's
Embiid. A young roster that's intact for a while.
Horford extending out on Embiid. Ball fake and a fade.
And Embiid with Rob Williams right there. The jab step. And
now it's Embiid. The shot. Good!
Embiid.
Here early.
Bucks haven't missed. The perfect 7 for 7.
Continue to mature.
Grizzlies their largest lead. Embiid.
to Embiid, but he's 17 feet away from the goal. He'll fire it over.
With some more space in front.
Embiid.
Coaches dream about these issues to contend with.
Embiid fading away. 5 assists now, 5 rebounds. Embiid puts it over to Joel. Embiid guarded by Jackson. Free throw jumper.
And Melton. Embiid sizes up Biyombo. Licking it.
Started this game not able to finish though.
Embiid. Over.
By as many as 11. Sending a second guy initially to Embiid.
Shot clock at 7.
Embiid, Smart comes on the double on the catch. Now he leaves Embiid in a 15-footer.
Or if you get too close to him, he'll go by you.
Of 8 shooting. By the way, you mentioned the defensive 3 seconds, Jeff. I want to let you and the audience know I got the answer.
Joel at the elbow. Shot clock at 2. Joel fading.
Got it, the second leading scorer in the NBA, just a tenth of a point behind Luka Doncic.
Wrapped up at the start of the second quarter. 25 straight from the bench. Joel.
Draymond will take a turn on Embiid.
16 points a game. That's 3rd and 4th on the Denver team.
Shot clock at 7 for Embiid. Drawing a lot of bodies and attention. Somebody's got to launch real soon. Embiid does.
Nurkic on him. 5 seconds to go.
There you go.
Embiid driving, spinning, fading, hitting.